Hello and welcome to Deck Builders San Francisco, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we are diving into a topic that is not flashy, but it is absolutely essential: permits for your new deck or patio. If you are thinking about building or upgrading an outdoor space, this is something you cannot ignore. Let's start with the basic question: why do permits even exist? When you build a deck, a raised patio, a sunroom, or an outdoor kitchen, you are adding structure to your home. That structure has to hold people, furniture, and sometimes heavy items like grills or hot tubs. A permit process makes sure the design and construction follow building codes that are meant to keep you and your guests safe. Things like footing depth, beam sizing, joist spacing, and railing height are not random. They are based on years of safety standards. Now, when do you actually need a permit? The exact rules depend on your city and local codes, but here are some common triggers. If your deck is above a certain height off the ground, you almost always need a permit. If you are attaching the deck to your house, adding stairs, or changing the structure of an existing deck, it often requires approval. Adding a roof, a pergola tied into the home, or turning a deck into a sunroom usually moves the project firmly into permit territory. On the other hand, a very small, low-platform deck that is not attached to the house might not need a permit, but you still want to make sure it is built safely. This is where a conversation with a builder helps. Instead of guessing based on something you read online, you can get clear guidance about what your specific project requires. So what happens if you skip the permit? In the short term, you might think you are saving time or money, but if the city finds out, you could face fines or be asked to open up parts of the deck for inspection or even tear it down. In the long term, unpermitted work can become a problem when you try to sell your home. Buyers and inspectors often ask for proof that major structures like decks and porches were built with permits. Without that, the sale can get delayed or complicated. There is also the safety side. Without inspections, mistakes can slip through. Undersized beams, shallow footings, loose railings, or improper connections to the house. These issues might not show up on day one, but they can show up when the deck is loaded with people or after years of weather. Permits and inspections are there to catch those problems before they become risks. At Tough Deck Builders San Francisco, we handle permits and inspections as part of our process. We draw up plans, submit what is needed, and coordinate with inspectors, so our clients do not have to navigate that maze on their own. You still stay informed, but you are not the one waiting in line or trying to interpret code books. If you are planning a new deck, a larger patio, a pergola, or a sunroom and you are unsure what is required, do not guess. You can reach us at 415-767-1899 or visit toughdeckbuilderssanfrancisco.com and we will walk you through it. Thanks for listening today, and remember, a great outdoor space starts with great planning, and that includes getting the permits right.